This is a Fox 17 Weather Ready Alert.
Tonight, we continue to monitor the potential at seeing a few strong thunderstorms in West Michigan. This is the latest outlook from the Storm Prediction Center, which does have us highlighted in a level 2 slight risk for severe weather out there tonight. Now, keeping an eye on some of the showers and thunderstorms that have been happening here, I would say that I think our overall risk at seeing severe weather overnight tonight is very low. And the reason why I say that is because the main thunderstorms up here to the north of us, northern Lake Michigan, moving up towards the Traverse City area, that's likely going to miss us. So we're keeping an eye on what's back here into Wisconsin. Yes, there is an active tornado warning there, but all of those cells that were along that line have weakened, and likely that last cell that still does have a warning will too over the coming hours. So we'll keep an eye on the radar, but I think overnight maybe a few thunderstorms, but that's probably about it. In fact, I want to show you this on your Fox 17 Weather Ready Future Track. Some of our computer models have been pretty locked in this scenario where there might not be very much rain or storm activity into the overnight. We'll still keep an eye on what happens off to the north, but I think that our severe chance is very low overnight tonight. And then heading into tomorrow morning, we may see an isolated shower or thunderstorm on Tuesday, but I think for the most part, we're not going to see a ton of rain as we head into our Tuesday either. High temperature wise, we'll be into the 70s, 78 there in Grand Haven, 77 in Saugatuck, and 82 in Grand Rapids. And there is a chance of seeing an isolated shower or thunderstorm, but I don't expect anything widespread. Now, in terms of temperatures, we do take a step back after Tuesday. In fact, we're only going to see high temperatures in the mid to upper 70s for Wednesday and Thursday. And then towards the end of the week and into the weekend, we will likely start to warm things back up in West Michigan. And also have to mention the wildfire smoke. Today, we saw some improvements. The good news is there is no air quality alert in place for tomorrow because we do not expect a ton of smoke to be around. I think there may be some, and you may notice it in the sky, but in terms of air quality impacts, not all that high. And I am optimistic that once we get later in the day Tuesday and into Wednesday, we may see all of the smoke leave us, which I think we'll all certainly take because it has been a long last few days dealing with this wildfire smoke. So there will be some improvements as we move forward here. Some of that is because of the rain and storms that happened in Canada over the last couple of days, which has obviously helped out with some of the wildfires that are happening up that way. Now, in terms of our 7-day forecast here locally, high temperature in the lower 80s for us on Tuesday, like I mentioned, and then look at these highs, mid to upper 70s, but also these overnight lows, 53 degrees, likely some of the coolest temperatures that we've seen in nearly a month in West Michigan. And then once we get towards the weekend, we do keep highs in the 80s. Our next storm system to keep an eye on will be on Sunday, and that could bring us a few showers and thunderstorms into West Michigan.